Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances, also known as Sassy Mingo. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. We are in the week of Easter, the week before Easter. I hope everyone is going to be able to get together with their family and celebrate, you know, the reason for the season. Is that what they say? I know they say that at Christmas. It's just, to me, Easter is such a great time. I love the spring. I love summer because I'm a beach girl, but I really love the spring because it's not too hot here in South Carolina. And, you know, you really get to enjoy the outdoors without the mosquitoes and the humidity and all that. So, yeah, I'm pretty ready for Easter. I went this morning. So today is Tuesday. I'm recording this on Monday. This was actually my earring of the day look for Monday. If you didn't catch it, you can look back on my short or go to my Instagram page, which is sassy_mingo, and follow me there as well. And I do a series of earring of the day. It's usually a thrifted top and a thrifted pair of earrings, and that's what we have today. But yeah, I'm excited about spring. I love spring. I love summer. But anyway, I hope everybody is going to be able to get with their family, their loved ones, and have a blessed weekend. How about that? What I have for you today, I am a full-time reseller on many platforms. I do sell directly from my YouTube videos, and that's what I'm here for today. I have a ThredUp fun box. I have some purse charms. I have some purses. And I have some jewelry. I have a little bit of 925 and a little bit of higher end jewelry. And then I have $5 jewelry. I didn't even bring the $5 bag over here, y'all. So let me go get that real quick. I'm sorry. Sorry. Started recording before I was really ready. So anyway, I've been trying to record this for about an hour now, and I finally said, you know what, let's do it. I have, do you ever use clothes tape? Because I love this top, but it has this crossover, and it's only attached like right here. So this middle section is wanting to gap open, and I know y'all don't want to see my belly today. But anyway, what I have is a fun box, some purse charms, some beautiful, y'all. I was able to get some really nice purse charms. These are brand new on the card. From what I told, these are very collectible, highly collectible right now. I think TikTok has this whole vibe going. Anyway, and then the purses that I have for you today are all brand new. I was able to get some purses, and from what I hear, they're TikTok crazy anyway, but you'll see them in a few minutes. So let's get going. Simple order instructions. If you want to order from my video today, please email me. My email is in the description below. It is sandomom@gmail.com. It's first come, first serve. Anything in the fun box, you know, just say what the item is. And the purse charms, just say what the purse charm is. I do have one duplicate purse charm, so, you know, just say what it is. And after the first one goes, then the second one will be available after second. Anyway, the purses, by the purse name. And then when we get to the jewelry, it will be a number system 1 through whatever we get to. All of this will be listed in the top comment below. I will pin it to the top, and that's where you will be able to see if an item is available, if it's sold, or if it's pending. If it's available, email me. You can get it. If it's sold, it's sold. You can't get it. If it's got a P beside it, that means it's pending. You might be able to get it. Pending means someone else has claimed it. They haven't paid, or I haven't invoiced them yet. We haven't finalized the deal. So if it falls through, then you can be back up. How about that? I hope I have something here for everyone today. I try to mix up my videos. Thank y'all so much for supporting my J. Crew sale. Wow. Wow, I really had no idea that those pieces, as many as those pieces would sell. I know, you know, you kind of get used to a YouTuber and their price line and what they're selling and what they're selling their items for. And those items were, you know, in a little bit higher line and a little bit higher priced because my cost of goods was a little bit higher. So anyway, one other thing I want to say before we get going. I know I talk all the time about the ThredUp DIY jewelry box and how it is like, you know, impossible to get. I've only scored one. Well, then last week I was able to score two, or the week, anyway, I was able to score two within the last 2 weeks. Well, they both came on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, they both came on Friday. Talk about, but now my first one was awesome. It was a banger, as AKA the back lady says. My second two, womp womp, like Brighton says. They were not, well, I shouldn't say that. Let me go back. I just wanted to show y'all something because I thought about it. So the first bag I got was basically nothing but earrings. There was one or two necklaces, bracelets, and you know, fashion jewelry, and that's what I expect. It's a DIY bag. I did not expect this. So it was a lot of earrings, and y'all know I'm down for the earrings. I love earrings. So this bag right here, all of these are earrings. I know some of them look like bracelets, but they're big. I counted 218 single earrings. 218. I think I had 5 matches, 5 pairs in the whole bag. I was so disappointed. I almost wanted to cry. But you know what? You just can't. You just can't. You can't. You can't. You know, I have to keep telling myself when I buy these lots of things, most of it's DIY, it's mystery bags, it's whatever. And so, but that I think is a record. 218 pairs of 218 single earrings. Craziness. No, I'm not going to reach out to ThredUp and try to get my money back or anything like that. It is what it is. But that was a little much. Now the second bag was okay, except that we got single earrings, but most of those were 14 karat gold or 925. So my husband says based on the 14 karat gold and what it weighed, I should get back the money for both the boxes at least, you know. So, you know, you always have to look at things like that. So anyway, let's get into the fun box. This is the fun box. It's a little bit heavy. It came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I scored 2 of these last week, so I have another one sitting over there. And I have to tell you, I already cut the tape because I started recording and I cut, and then I realized I wasn't recording. So I haven't peeked though. I cut the one little strip of tape. So let's get into it. So this is my invoice. Let's see when this was ordered. This was ordered on April 9th. And I got, ThredUp's been taking a little bit longer getting their boxes shipped out, I've noticed. All right, so this is our first look. We have some bubbles. I love bubbles. A reseller loves reseller materials for free. Got some tissue paper. I reuse that. Oh, looks like we might have maybe a pink and green theme. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got a Christmas tree in there. First thing I'm gonna pull out is this bag. I saw this little bag and you know, it's jewelry. I gotta see what it is. So these items will be for sale. I will, you know, give you a price. These items, so if you're not familiar, ThredUp Fun Box is $34. I pay shipping and tax. That comes out to be right around $50. So each item, you know, is really about $5. Most of these items, I don't get I don't, you know, try to get a huge profit on or anything like that. I just try to get my money back. So the first thing we have is this little brass pumpkin and kitty cat. And it has a magnet on the back. So it's not a magnet, like, you see what I'm saying? It's It just flew on the floor. And I am not going to pick it up. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hang on. This, I'm telling you, this video is not started out good. I started recording and I wasn't recording and now I'm flying. Anyway, so you can wear it as a brooch. You just put the magnet thing on the back. You could put it on a purse. You could put it on a jacket. You could put it on a hat, whatever you want. So for the little kitty cat, the little brass kitty cat, the cat actually has like a little swirl design on him, if you can see. And it is a pumpkin and a cat. So really not the season, but you know, you have to buy as throughout the year to have what you want. So let's just say pumpkin, cat, pin, and I'm going to say $5 for that. $5. All right, what are we going to pull out next? We're going to pull out a ThredUp Fun Box staple. And this is a 3-pack of Fuzzy Wuzzy little no-show socks. And these are bear paw. They are 3 pair of Cozy Lounge low cuts, women's size 9 to 11, fits shoe size 5 to 10. And you have your cheetah print. You have your heathered gray print, and then you have a pink, almost like zebra print. So these were at TJ Maxx for $5.99, but today they're going to be $5. You know, $5 is just getting my money back, y'all. So $5 for the bear paw socks. My socks always sell in the Fun Box. They always sell. All right, the next thing is, ooh, we got something nice in here. It's not the season, but it's nice. This is a little, hello, gorgeous, a little like neoprene, little crossbody. It is soft baby pink with a little bit darker pink strap. You have a pocket on the front. I don't know if this is any brand. We'll see in this pocket. And a pocket back here. No, there's just a, you know, like a material tag in there. I can't pull it out, but there's no branding. It's just a no name. You have the adjustable. This strap is almost like shoelace strap. So, you know, things like this you use when you don't want to mess up your nicer bags, your nicer crossbodies. It's perfect for a phone. You know, you can slip a little slimline wallet in here or in here, your keys, and you're good to go. You're at a, you know, this summer when you're at an amusement park, you don't worry about something like this getting wet. No, you don't want to drop it in the pool of water or whatever, you know, but it's still like when they're on those rides, you get wet. So this little pink crossbody is $5. $5. It's item number 3, but I will count back at when we finish. All right, so looks like we have 2 hats here. The first hat is a very like olive green. This is Pari, P-A-R-I. I'm not familiar with that brand. I don't know. Body and sweatband, 100% cotton. Made in Vietnam. It's got this, I guess that maybe is their logo. That's a cute hat. It's back here too. Again, I'm not familiar with this brand, so this brand might be very, very expensive, but today it's $5. $5 for the Pari hat. Oh, and let me tell y'all, either the last Fun Box or the Fun Box before that, I had a headband. Usually you get a bag of headbands, and they are, you know, not named, not branded. Well, the last one, and you know who you are, you got it, and you got a steal. It was the pink breast cancer one, and it had a brand name on it. Y'all, I had so many people reach out to me. They like private messaged me after the video and they said, girl, you are going to die when you look up that name brand of headbands. Y'all, I couldn't find the cancer one, the breast cancer one. We're talking $300 and $400 for some of their headbands. Who would pay that for a headband? A headband. I guess there's a whole different world, a whole world of headband stuff. You know, and I know people say, who would pay that for a pocketbook? Or who would pay that for whatever, whatever? A headband? So you know who you are. You got it. And you got it for $5. That's a lucky score. But I love giving my customers. And that's what I told everybody that was sending me those messages. I said, y'all, you know, I could not give a price. And after the video, I could look everything up and then put a price on the screen and all that. But to me, this is the fun of it. Going through a fun box, not really knowing what I'm getting, if it's garbage, if it's high end, whatever, and just giving y'all the best deal. Okay? So $5 for this Pari hat. The second hat, we have another hat, and this one says Live with Passion. Now there is, oh yeah, there is. OT2. I guess it would be good if I showed y'all the hat. This one is black and it says live, and then inside the live is with passion. I like that. I like that. And then this is the name, this is the branding, and it too is one size fits all, made in Myanmar, 100% cotton. So there you go for the OTTO hat. We're gonna say $5. Everything's $5 today. Everything is $5 so far. Okay, next we have another hat and we have a beanie. And this is a CC. This brand right here is carried in a lot of boutiques around here in South Carolina. It says it's the CC Messy Bun Beanie Tail. Oh, it's got the hole for either a top bun or a ponytail. See the girl? See the girl? This is a, like an army green, not a moss green, but an army green. The camera is really showing the color of this correct. Again, this is really not the season for this. CC Beanie Tail exclusives. I was trying to see if there was a retail price. I'm just going to say $5. $5 for the beanie hat. For the CC beanie hat, I'm going to save this one item for last. And the one item I think I'm going to keep, or either I'm going to, I don't know. So next we have a pair of Simply Vera Wang, brand new from Kohl's. These retailed for $42, and these are the high waist point leggings, and they are size large. These are like thicker than a regular legging. That point or ponte material is almost like a thicker pant-like material, if you want to know. If from my double elastic waistband, size large, fits a 12 through 14. They are new in the package. They retailed for $42. I'm going to say $10 on these. $10 on the leggings. Simply Vera leggings. $10. Brand new. You could gift that if you knew somebody, you know, that wore that size. Next, oh, we have something else. Next, we have a bra. And we have an itty bitty bra. This thing looks so little. It don't look that little on the camera, but in person it looks itty bitty. Itty bitty. What is the name of this? This is the Cup, C-U-U-P, the Coupe Cup. This is the Demi Mesh Taupe 32B. So yeah, that is a small. That is a small bra. It's brand new. Did I see a price? No, I do not see a price. So we're going to say $10 for the bra. It is new, of course. I don't think ThredUp would send used. There's the tag. 32B. So C-U-U-P bra, $10. Next, we have this little necklace, this little peanuts, trying to see, $50. Made in China. Peanuts, unwritten. It's little Woodstock with a graduation hat on it. Now, yeah, he has a graduation. How cute. And y'all, graduation is coming up. The only thing, there's like a little sticky stuff right here. I will try to get this off. Because of course, if you buy this, you're going to want to gift it. It says something on the back of him. What does it say? It's probably just the Peanuts. Yeah, copyright Peanuts, L.A. And then it's got a little, like a little rhinestone back there. So this is cute. Look at him. Look at Woodstock. He's like prancing around with his little graduation hat on. It is gold tone, if you can't tell by the camera. All right, so Peanuts is going to be $10. We started off with $5 and everything else is $10. This has a retail price of $50. There's writing on here under this sticky stuff, and I can't read it. I wish I could read it. I'm not sure what it says, but I'll get some Goo Gone, just a tiny little bit, and try to get that off for you if anybody wants the Woodstock. Okay. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Well, this is not what I'm ooh la la. Look at this. This feels like leather. This is teeny, y'all. This is a little, I love this. This is like cornflower blue, and it has gold hardware. And it is a teeny tiny little pouch. I'm assuming it's a purse charm or a key, or you can hook it to your keyring. Maybe you can put your AirPods in there, or some chapstick, a little thing of chapstick. Maybe, I don't know what else you can put in here because it's little. This is cute, but this is leather. I'm not seeing a, it didn't look that great though. I was trying to look for, yeah, it's got the raw suede, raw leather on the inside. It's got the nice zipper, the YKK zipper. That's a sign of, quality zipper. It's got like an antique brass hardware. I don't know, y'all. I guess it's just a little purse charm that you can put whatever in there. You can put a little secret message. I don't know. So we got more than 10 because I wrote down on my pad fun box, and then I did 1 to 10 so I could write them down. So we definitely got more than 10 items. I'm just going to call this the purse charm. Purse charm. And I'm going to say $8 for it. $8. Next, we have, it looks like we may have a belt. So that's going to be item number 11. And then there's 2 more. Lately, I've been getting like just 10 items. So, ooh, this is very cold. And this has been in my house. It's like it wasn't sitting outside on the porch. So this is a belt. This is a chain belt. And y'all know how they go. You just hook it to wherever you need. You can hook it on the side and have a little dangle, based on where you need it hooked. You could hook it in the back. You could like do it on like the front sideways side a little bit, have the hook. You could clip things to this. Everybody's about the clip and the charms. This is a belt. So for the belt, we're going to say $5. $5 for the belt. Very long, so I'm sure it will fit just about anybody. Next. Oh, Oh, we have a pair of Victoria's Secret's panties. And they are lace. These are pretty. These are lace with a little bow. They are new with the tag. That's the first thing I looked for. They are new with the tag. These are size large. And they are, I was looking to see, they were originally $14.50. And that's cheap for Victoria's Secrets, I think. Anyway, y'all, they still have the protector thing in them. Not to get too personal, but I think I'm going to keep these. These are mine. I'm not going to sell those. Those are mine. I don't want any comments, okay? All right, now this next item. If this is what I think it is, this is highly collectible. I can't believe this is in a fun box. Yeah, I'm looking at the back. It is. This is a Betsy Johnson. A Betsy Johnson Christmas tree bag. And y'all, if I'm not mistaken, this bag lights up. It does. These ornaments light up. Oh yeah. Here's the little, I'm sure the batteries are dead. I don't know how you would, oh, there's a switch. Oh! Can y'all see? Y'all see? Oh my goodness. Y'all look this bag up. I'm not going to sell this bag today. I'm not saying I'm keeping it. I'm just not selling this bag today. Some things I feel like I need to hold until closer to that season. It has the cutest little Betsy charm. There's two people in the world that I would like to meet, and I would like to meet Betsy Johnson. There's a lot of people I'd like to meet, but in the fashion stuff, I would love to meet Betsy Johnson. I love her whimsical, fun, whatever, just throw it out there style. And I also want to meet whoever designs J. Crew jewelry because I just love it. So, ThredUp. I've looked at this bag because I need to cut the battery off. Look at that. They blink. Oh! Sorry, y'all. It's the little things that make me happy. The inside has like a, it's going to be hard to show. Oh, no. It's black, and then it has these red roses. There's a tiny little slip pocket on one side, and I think that's for your, yeah, that's where the little thing goes. So you can't get much in here, but this is a novelty bag. Oh my goodness, y'all. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to keep her, but I may add this to my collection. But let me tell you, anytime I usually add something to my collection, like if I add something to my purse collection, I usually will get rid of something out of my purse collection, something that I haven't been, using, or something that I really didn't, highly want or collect or whatever. So ThredUp, this is amazing. Y'all look at this bag. Look at this bag. Okay, so this is actually item number, so 12 was the Victoria's Secret panties. I'm writing this down. And then 13 was the BJ Christmas tree. Wow, wow, wow. This was a good fun box. At first I was kind of like, what? This was a good fun box. So let's count down. We got a lot to do. So this is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we got Halloween and Christmas and winter in this box. So let me know what y'all think about this ThredUp box. ThredUp fun box. Now I'm interested to see what's in the other one. I think I'm going to hold it for next week though. I don't like to do like 2 fun boxes in 1 week. So let me put that down. That was nice. Okay. And that's so funny. So funny how we got Betsy Johnson. Because you'll see in a minute. The next items I have are purse charms. And the first one is one, if you haven't been here before, I talked about this. My husband and I, mostly my husband, I kind of give him the stuff and then he does it, has been repurposing jewelry and making purse charms since purse charms are so popular right now. And they're really hard to get. You look online or you go in the stores. The stores are usually sold out, and then online everything is jacked way up. But anyway, he just made, this was a single earring. Actually, this earring came out of the DIY ThredUp jewelry box, but look at the crystals on this. I just thought this was so pretty. So he took off the top that had the post back and just stuck a simple little, you know, a little clip on it. This one I'm only asking $5 for. It is silver tone. It has silver hardware and all these AB stones. Like, can you imagine this on your pocketbook? Woo! I wish the pocketbooks I have don't really have silver tone. Actually, one does, so when I show it, I may pull that back out. But $5 for the handmade purse charm. Okay. Now, going forward, these are new on the card. These are highly collectible. They're TikTok. They're way overpriced on lots of things. Like if y'all were part of the Target and Kate Spade collab that released this weekend, it's a little insane how the prices were very reasonable on all the items. But how people grabbed it all up and now they're selling it for ridiculous prices online and people are buying them. That's just, you know, that's just the name of the game. I hope I don't bust out here, y'all. Okay. Sorry. Tell you, today's a crazy day. It is Monday though. It's Monday when I'm recording this. You'll see this on Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday's a better day. All right. So these purse charms, I'm not going to say any more. The first one I actually have 2 of them. And y'all, these are so cute. I want to keep them. I want to keep them at least, you know, there's at least 2 or 3 that I want to keep, but I'm not. I'm going to let y'all have them first. These would make a great birthday gift. It's a little too late for Easter unless you tell me, unless you don't live that far from South Carolina and I ship this out Tuesday afternoon and maybe you can get it by Saturday. I don't know, but I don't want to guarantee any of that. I'm just saying these could definitely not be Easter, but these, I have a line of Betsy Johnson purse charms. And the first one is the pink gummy bears. Look at this. Look at his little fat self with this AB heart belly and the AB rhinestones heart. And then this right here, you know, clips onto your bag. This right here can also be a keychain. It's got, you know, where you can slide your keys on. So, you know, use your imagination. Look at the back. It says XOXOX Betsy and lots of hearts. I have 2 of these. 1, 2. And I'm asking $30 for the Betsy Johnson. There's your Betsy Johnson branding tag. I'm asking $30 each for the gummy bears. So just say Betsy Johnson gummy bear and the first 2 people that grab it will have it. when you email me, if you're new here, you will see that, you know, when you email me, like one thing, you'll say, you know, I want one of the gummy bears. I'll say, got it. That's about all I'm going to say is got it. And then once you're finished shopping, please email me and tell me you're done. That way I can go ahead and get you invoiced. You can pay and it's yours. Okay. I expect payment. I didn't talk about this in the beginning, but I do expect payment immediately. I realize life happens and things happen, but you have to communicate with me. I'm not going to hold anything any longer. I'm not going to continuously send reminders. You know, if I have backup, if I have people waiting and a couple of hours have gone by and you have not, I think the picture back there, sorry, is making me think my hair's sticking up. Sorry. If a couple of hours has gone by and I've sent your invoice and you have not communicated with me, like, hey, Francis, I'm in the grocery store, or I'm picking up my kids from school, and then we have this, but I'll pay as soon as we get home, whatever, you have to let me know. If you don't let me know and there's backup for these items, because these purse charms and these purses, I do believe are going to go very fast. Okay? I am going to let him go to the next person. So we have 2 Betsy Johnson pink gummy bears. I've only seen the pink gummy bear, so I don't know if she does a different color. Okay, the next one I have, it says key fob on it, but it's the same setup. It has the clip for the purse. It has the keychain. This is the rhinestone butterfly. Look at this. Look at those colors. Can you imagine this on, I mean, any color purse? Any color purse. This one, the bail actually has some little like turquoise beads. This is, you know, the thing to clip it to your purse. This is the Betsy Johnson hang tag. This even has a little crystal hanging. I don't know if you can see it. And then the back of this one has, of course, hearts. This one is not, this one isn't signed. This one doesn't say, you know, XOX Betsy. This one is more like an antique gold. It's not, the gummy bears are shiny, bright gold. This is more of a muted antique gold. I only have one of the butterfly and I'm asking 30. All the purse charms are 30, except the first one, of course, that we made, the little thing. Okay, so the next one I have is probably one of the most highly sought after right now, is the cherries. Look at the cherries, y'all. You can't see it, but the cherries have little glitter, little glitter in them. You have the green stem and the green leaves. You have the Betsy heart with the little pearl-like thing. I was looking to see if this was signed on the back. It is not. You have your heart, and then you have your hook to hook it to your purse. Y'all, this one is very sought. Cherries are big for the spring and summer. They are big, and this one is $30. This is one of the ones I really want to keep, but I can't. So $30 for the Betsy Johnson cherries. When I lay it down on the table, the sparkle in the cherries is just going. Okay, now this next one, I've seen this one online on eBay, sold on eBay for $150. I've seen it. That's probably the highest I've seen it. Most of them range between the 90, 95, 75, 80. This is the Betsy Johnson Y2K phone purse charm. And look at her. She's leopard. It even has this little tag right here that says open me. I'm going to open her. She does flip open. Look, y'all. Look. I mean, I can see why this obviously comes out, but I would hold on to it because this is a collector piece, I'm telling you. This one, whew, on the screen, you got little butterflies flying around. I guess that was put there because maybe some people don't realize that the flip phone actually flips. It says Betsy Johnson on the front of it, and then it's just got 000.000. It's got the battery life, it's got your signal, and it's got hearts. Again, it has the heart, the purse clipper, and the Betsy Johnson heart with the little ball, little pearl-like ball. Charm. This is so cute. So it's pink and leopard. You have the shiny gold hardware, and I'm asking 30 today. I'm asking 30 for all of them. I feel like that is a fair price for me, for what I had to pay for them to begin with, for me to make a little bit of a profit and to give y'all a reasonable price on them. So here you have them. Are these not adorable? Adorable. So my two favorite, of course, is the cherries and the phone. Those are the two that I want to keep. I'm trying to get more. If I can get more, you will see them in a show. So just, you know, just tell me which one you want. All right, now we're going to move on to some pocketbooks. Some pocketbooks. I don't want to get these messed up. All right, now these pocketbooks are all brand new. I was able to grab them at a reasonable price. They're really popular right now. They're, you know, all this TikTok craze and stuff like that. I haven't really been able to thrift any purses lately. My thrift connections were doing really good, and now all of a sudden, I went twice on Saturday, once on Sunday, twice on Friday, twice on Thursday, because usually opening and close to closing is when I usually find them. Nothing. They have the same old purses hanging there that they had 2 weeks ago. So I've got to either order offline, I've got to either order some purse boxes from ThredUp or America's Thrift Supply, but my purses. So anyway, these are new. These are very collectible. Unfortunately, they would make great Easter presents. If you're local, great. You could grab a cute Easter present for that young girl or yourself. Or anyway, I'm going to show you the first one. Well, yeah, the first one. The first one is, y'all, does this not scream me? Does this not scream me? This is Madden Girl, which is a line of Steve Madden. I couldn't, when I Google searched this one, this is a knockoff of a couple of designers have purses like this in the same exact color. But look at this bow. This is vegan. It's, you know, it's not leather. I will say that. It has silver hardware, but I just got to show her for a minute. Is she not adorable? All right, so this is what the back looks like, and you have your branding right here. It has a silver detachable chain. So if you're like me, I'm not a fan of a chain strap. That's just what I don't like. I don't like a chain strap. I prefer, you know, a cloth or a leather or faux leather strap, but I don't care for the chain. So luckily this one comes off. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put this little charm, this charm that Ronnie made on here, and just give you an idea, because it's silver. Like, does this not scream Marilyn Monroe? Actually, I don't know if I hooked that in a good spot, but anyway, look at there. This just screams Marilyn Monroe to me. I don't know why. So this purse opens in the front. You have very strong magnetic clasp. It's lighter pink on the inside. It's like a silky material. Still has the stuffing in it. The inside is pink with a purple Madden Girl, and you have a zipper pocket with something in it. Oh, your silica. So This bag is, of course, in excellent condition. I'm going to stuff her back so she can have her shape. I just love this bag. So, of course, it's a clutch. You take the strap off. She is a clutch. It's the bottom. I don't really need to show y'all all that because she is in excellent condition. Excellent. So, for the Madden Girl hot pink bow Marilyn Monroe bag, I'm asking $40. $40 for this bag. Is she not adorable? You have your tag, but the price, the original price, I don't even know, because when I purchased it, that was torn off. So yeah, I love it. I love it. So that is the first purse I have. The next purse I have is new with tags, and whoever gets the strawberry, the cherry charm needs to get one of these purses. So this next purse I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them, and I have different colors. Okay. Again, I was able to get it at a fairly decent price, and I knew I could, you know, offer it to y'all for a decent price. Look at this cherry bag. It's XOXO. It is, it says right here, vegan, crossbody, vegan. Our handbags are cruelty-free. XOXO. It is brand spanking new. And y'all, this bag right here is very collectible. It's another one of those. It's the little baguette style, you know, like the, you know, the older Coach, the Y2K Coach that everybody's wanting. The thing about this bag too is, look, we got a little bling. We've got rhinestones. We got there and there. I was thinking there was someone else. It has this little hook right here, but that's just, you know, just for decoration. Y'all, what a gift. Look at this. This bag does have gold hardware. So you have the gold hardware with the cherries. I mean, the cherries are going to go. I wish I had a purse charm for each one of these purses because they are so cute. I have different colorways. So this is what, I guess this is the tan top handle crossbody strap that is removable and adjustable. And it has the XOXO and the heart spelled out. Every time I see XOXO, you know what I think of? Gossip Girl. Did y'all ever watch that? My daughter got me watching that. And her and I, that was one of the things that we did, I would say, in her high school years. One of the few things that we did together. She was a little crazy chick. But anyway, no, she wasn't crazy. She just had a little wild side there for a while. She didn't want anything to do with her mama. The inside, you have your XOXO branding. You have a zip. You have a slip. I just had to grab these bags. I ran into a really good deal, and I haven't been able to thrift purses. I got the stuffing too thick. Has a zipper closure. They all have a zipper closure. And y'all, these are made nice. They are, you know, they're that vegan, whatever vegan leather is. I don't know, polyurethane, I don't know. But I mean, it feels like leather. It does not feel like it's gonna crack or, you know, start peeling off or anything like that. Let's look up close. So this is the first one. This is the tan one, and I'm asking $40. They're all gonna be $40, okay? The next one I have is the same exact bag, but in blue. I don't know if the blue is not my favorite. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna try to get some more of those purse charms. But the same thing, you have your little bling right here. You have your XOXO spell out. You have your cherries, which are everywhere right now. You have your top handle. You have your like camera bag strap, cross body, gold tone hardware. You know, you got your tags, zipper. I'm not going to open each and every one of them because they're all the same on the inside. They're all brand new. They're all stuffed. Okay. You have the zipper and the zipper pocket and your slips. And the blue one, I think the blue one might be my favorite, is just because it's different. Well, I have another one that's different too. So the blue baguette, XOXO baguette is $40. The next one I have is orange. I love orange and red together too. So I say the blue and the orange are probably my favorite. The orange color is not coming. It's like a tangerine orange, I would say. Again, you got your little bling. You got your XOXO. You got your spell out. You got your cherries. Now, this strap was not, you know, still in its plastic, so y'all can kind of see the length of that. Plenty enough length to go over the arm, you know, shoulder. So these are so stinking cute. So stinking cute. And you know, so many of these bags are so, you know, made by high-end designers, and the average person is not able to get one. But look at here. I'm loving that these designers, I think Betsy Johnson has some like this. Those will probably, I'll never be able to find those. But anyway, this is the orange. And the orange crossbody strap. You got your tags, and the orange is $40. Now the next one, I have two. I have two pink. Look at this. Again, like if you carry this purse, if you don't find a cherry purse charm, this is just so, these are so cute. They scream Betsy Johnson is what they are. I don't know if XOXO is a line of hers. I don't think so, but these scream Betsy Johnson. And I have two. So I have two pink. I have this one, and then I have this one. This one's still wrapped up. So again, if you want a pink, you know, just say, I want the pink. And then the first two people that grab them, they will be yours. That would make a good thumbnail. Cheese. Love them. Love them. So those are 40 as well. All the purses are 40. All the purse charms are 30, except the one that we made. Little old thing. It's $5, but it is blingy. It is blingy now. I love it. If it doesn't sell, it's going to go on my bag. That is for sure. All right, I'm going to move those out the way. Now we're going to do some jewelry. So we're just going to jump right into it. The first item I have, and the jewelry is 1 through whatever we get to. The 1 through 11 is going to be individually priced differently. And then once we get to 12, we'll be in the $5 bag. I don't know if we're going to have time for the $5 bag, y'all. I don't know. So the first, I still got Sassy over here. So the first necklace is 925 gold vermeil. It is 16 inches. That is at its longest setting. And it is this precious little dainty heart with a keyhole in it. It does not come with the key or anything like that. It is 925 on this very pretty dainty chain. It's hard to see, isn't it? That's item number 1, and I'm asking $15 for the heart necklace. Item number 2, oh, these kind of look like cherries. I didn't think about this. These are 925, and it's a it's a glass red ball. You know, the stems are 925. They're almost a rose gold looking, but they are stamped and tested, and they are these little glass balls. They look like cherries. These could, if you get one of those purses, somebody needs to get these earrings, and they are $8. They do have 925 post. The metal on them are 925. The red balls, beads, are glass. Item number 3 is a 925 herringbone necklace. It is 16 inches. All the 925 was tested. This says, pretty sure I just saw Italy. Yeah, this says 925 Italy. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, y'all. So, look at this. Very pretty layering piece to add to your neck, your collection. She is 16 inches. You know, you could add an extender if you need it longer. There are not any kinks in this necklace whatsoever. I'm asking $20 for the herringbone, the 925 Italy herringbone. Now let me get it in this without, there. Item number 4 is an Avon topaz ring, size 8. Avon topaz ring, size 8, big square emerald cut topaz. The gold is in excellent condition. I'm pretty sure this may be an older piece of Avon. It is a size 8. I already measured it. Excellent condition. And I'm asking $8 for the Avon ring. Avon topaz. That is item number 4. Item number 5 is this leather cuff bracelet. I received this in a mystery box that I opened up a few weeks ago. A jewelry mystery box that I ordered from a company. And this was one of the items. All of their stuff is like boho Western. This was in there. And at the time I wasn't selling. I didn't sell the items as I was opening the mystery box. Now I'm kind of going through them and, you know, individually package them and looking at them. And I definitely decided to sell this. This is a leather cuff, brand new. There's no tag or anything on it, but it is brand new. It has 2 settings. It has like a concho type thing on the front, silver, faux silver and faux turquoise. Cute, cute, cute. And then this embossed detail work. So this is item number 5, and I'm asking $12 for it. $12. Item number 6 is a necklace and clip earring set. Oh, if I'd have had this a week or 2 ago, somebody could wear this with their beautiful Easter dress, because this is beautiful. Look at this. This is turned. This is turned. There. So you have this turquoise enameled flower with a AB rhinestone in the middle. The petal, this petal right here has rhinestones on it. The leaves have green rhinestones. Just look at her. Look how pretty she is. And then she's on this silver open link chain. Whoever had this before added the magnetic closure. So lucky you. I love a necklace that has a magnetic closure. The older I get, the harder it is to get those tiny, tiny little clasp. So this is the earrings. They are clip. The earrings look just like that. And this is item number 6, and I'm asking $10. So really $5 for the earrings and $5 for the necklace. But I am selling it as a set because I just feel like it needs to stay together. All right, item number 7 is a pair of earrings, new on the card, Lost and Found Trading Company, artistic goods. And these are gorgeous. They look, I mean, I don't know what that setting is. To me, it looks, okay, sorry y'all, to go along with everything else that's gone crazy today. My phone ran out of storage. I had to go and delete a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna finish up what we have here in this tray. And that's gonna be it for today if it lets us get through that. So I was showing these earrings, Lost and Found, Trading Company. These have this gorgeous antique metal setting, this huge faceted teardrop. So this is item number 7, and I'm asking $8. $8 for item number 7. Item number 8 is gold tone, evil eye, little faux turquoise bracelet, very cha-cha, very boho looking. There's your evil eye. You got these little discs, these little hammered discs, these little chains that hang that have the little turquoise, little faux turquoise. It's new on the card. It has, I want to say, a lobster clasp. Yes, and it is adjustable. So this is item number 8, and item number 8 is $8. I don't know, I cleared up enough. We might be able to go a little bit longer. I don't know. It just makes me so mad. I'm gonna have to get a phone. I'm gonna have to do something. My husband says it's not your phone, it's you have too much on there. Anyway, so number 9 is a set. And these are adorable. Look at the red, the black, and the turquoise. These are plastic, acrylic, and then you have little silver spacers, and then you have this little, that may be real turquoise because it is cold. You have a wire back, so you have the earrings, and then you have the long necklace, and it is adjustable by this, you know, one of these pull things. It's definitely long enough to double up. Whoop. You can double it up. This is gorgeous. I wore this, I modeled this for earring of the day. I don't think I have posted that one yet. I had on a black shirt and it really looked good. It just really popped. So that's item number 9, and item number 9 is $10. Item number 10 is a pair of 925 diamond cut silver tone hoops, not tone, silver hoops, because they are 925. They are gorgeous. This is what they look like. As you can see, the diamond cut is what I'm talking about. Makes it so, so, so shiny. They have these backs like this, which I love. You don't have to worry about not having a back or losing a back. These are item number 10, and item number 10 are $15. 925 sterling silver hoop earrings. Item number 11 is a pair of 925 gold vermeil hoops. These are a little bit smaller. These are stamped 925. They were tested. These are more of your traditional hoop. And y'all know what I say. Y'all know what I say about hoops. When in doubt, wear a hoop. A hoop. Wear a hoop. Hoops can sass up an outfit in a minute. I love hoops. I have hoops in every colorway, every colored metal tone, everything. All right, y'all. So those are 15 as well. Item number 11 is $15. So I think I've done enough for today, enough damage. I'm not going to get into the $5 bag, unfortunately. I thought I was, but with this phone acting like this, I don't want it to cut me off again, because that means I have to patch the video together, and I'm a hot mess when it comes to that. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging in here with me today. It's a Monday, but it's a showing on Tuesday. So hopefully Tuesday is a better day for me, at least. Thank you again. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope everybody was able to get something that they want. Again, just email me. I go first come, first serve. I go to the bottom of the emails and I go up. What I have coming for you later this week, I am going to have another video. I have 1 or 2 more new purse items that I should have by then. And then I think I'm going to do the $5 and $3 jewelry. So if you've been waiting for that, yay. Also, I just want to say that I haven't been advertising my mystery jewelry bags lately because I don't have the inventory to where I can do a bag that I'm happy with. I'm very picky about doing the bags, and I don't want to just throw junk in there and then you just get junk. And then I really like to, as you know, if you've gotten a jewelry bag from me before, everything's individually bagged. There's no bits and bubbles, and there's no mess and tangles and junk. It's all wearable pieces. It may have some wear on it. It's all pre-loved, jewelry, unless it's new on the card. And I do add sometimes I do have new on the card in there. Sometimes I have, you're going to get a ring. You mostly get necklace, bracelets. Anyway, y'all know all about that. Anyway, if you're new here, what I'm saying is I've had a couple of you reach out and want some, and you're like, oh, I'm okay waiting. And that's okay. I mean, that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm not advertising that I have any for sale. I think I have 3 people waiting for large bags. I have one of the websites that I order my jewelry, some of my jewelry from. I have lots of jewelry that I ordered almost a month ago that has not shipped. I'm getting a little anxious. I keep sending them emails and it keeps coming back. Rest assured, your item is being processed and it will be shipped in a reasonable time. But anyway, it is what it is. So once all that comes in, then I'll probably be saying, y'all, I'm overloaded with jewelry. Y'all order these bags. But anyway, right now I cannot sell any more bags. I have 3 people waiting. And so that's that. Y'all have a great day. You will see me later this week, and hopefully things will go a whole lot smoother. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye now.